Alright, back with this. What can we improve? I think we've got no money for anything. For like departments and stuff. I think so. Oh, we can reduce build time. 4.5 mil. Let's do that. Easy. And then let's go to Baku. They made engine wear less in quick practice. Sheesh. Oh, we failed 2 in a row. That's not good. Oh, that's some spicy research points from Philippe as well. 1844 in total. Sheesh. Alright, so I think I will go for upgrades. Actually. Not upgrades, grid penalties. Because we're not going to make it to the end of the year with 2 control electronics and 2 energy stores. So I think I will probably skip quali. Or I'll do some loops in quali to get into a rhythm, you know. But I'm going to take penalties. For Baku, because it's pretty easy to overtake, you know. And it's chaos usually. Let's take a new gearbox as well, because why not? You know? We're P13 on mediums. We could have maybe gone for pole if you didn't take the penalties. We're only second off Hamilton. Where is Felipe? P2.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Massa
P4,
Daniel Ricciardo and Norris, Perez, Leclerc, Vettel and Carlos Sainz, Russell, Gasly, Lance Stroll and Tsunoda, Ocon, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Mick Schumacher, Eilert, Latifi, Mazepin and the Black Mamba.
Can we go softs in the last stint? I reckon we can. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna say we're gonna go to hards, but I think I can do the softs. I think I can do it. Use flashbacks? No, I never use flashbacks. Latifi on soft. The strategies are mixed. Eilert medium, Schumacher hards, Mazepin hards. Interesting. Sheesh. Anyways, let's head into the race. Planning to do 1 stop. Which is gonna be tough. But we're gonna do it anyway. 5 red lights. Let's try to get some people at the start. Down the inside. Oh, a little bit of a tap from, I don't know. I'm not gonna make it 3 wide into here. Oh my god, I almost broke my hand. Because of the AI car that just turned in on me like I didn't exist. Anyways, still P17. As we head into turn 3. Squeezed Giovinazzi a little bit, but that was all fine. Behind Raikkonen now. We've gained 5 positions, that's pretty okay. Didn't really get past him in this section. Stroll and hards as well. Strategies are really mixed. I need to remember myself that I should not wheel spin anywhere because it's going to be pretty tough to do 1 stop. Thank you, Bruno Senna, for the primate. Alright, let's try to get Raikkonen on the main straight. We need to get past Stroll fast as well, because he's on the hards and he's going to be slow. Naturally, we have more straight line speed than Raikkonen, surely. See, we're gaining all the time in turn 1, or into turn 1. Raikkonen's gone defensive, but we go around the outside. Now Stroll next on that hard tire. I don't think we're really gonna need to use our overtake button because we're just gonna pass on raw straight line speed. So I'm gonna use it a little bit so I can get ahead into turn 1 a little bit more clear. We do need to save those rear tires a little bit. We don't drop off towards the end of the stint. Oh, they're still going side by side. We're on the outside of Ocon. That's an easy position. Saint on the softs. Try to get Tsunoda, maybe Saint as well on the main straight. Thank you, Loving, for the prime. Nah, definitely not gonna get Tsunoda, I think, here. I think Tsunoda is using his overtake button as well, because he's closing in on Sainz up ahead. Oh my god, Sainz was so slow out of there. That was painful. What on earth is Sainz doing? Get out of the way, old man. Tsunoda with the lockup. So many mistakes. What's going on? I'm not doing WOR for the people who think I'm doing it, as it will be too much with YouTube streaming F1 esports preparation. I feel like focusing on one league is better in general. Last year I only did one league as well at the start of the game. Anyways, let's get past Tsunoda. Easy overtake this is gonna be, as we're gonna have DRS and he won't. Easy claps, and then we have to close in on Russell with 1.5 seconds ahead. Alright, let's get Russell on the main straight. Gonna tuck in his slipstream. Oh, he's using some overtake. See him pull away for a brief moment there. We are gonna use overtake as well. Open the DRS into turn 1, reaching top speeds 350 kph. Oh, I hope I don't get stuck behind Gasly into turn 1. No, I don't. Hamilton in for medium, so he's probably gonna go for a 2-stop. He's gonna be rapid though on those new mediums. We're gonna have to nurse them until we can go for softs. Oh, Norris dropping back a lot on this lap. Gasly is gonna get slipped DRS here. We are gonna use some overtake to get past him. I think we have a lot more pace than Gasly. So important to clear him on this lap. Put to the outside. Turn 1. Bottas pits from the lead. Who's going to come out ahead? That's going to be interesting. Hamilton ahead. He's only 5 seconds behind us. If we want to win this race, we're going to need some mad pace in the next 8 to 10 laps.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
I just jinxed Hamilton, I guess. Anyway, we still got Bottas, of course, to deal with. They're gonna be much faster on those new mediums. Or at least Bottas is gonna be. Hamilton has issues. 1.5 second gain to Gasly on the last lap. We have the pace, definitely, to win. Okay, 1 second gain to Gasly on the last lap. Alright, we've gained to Hamilton as well on the last lap. But Bottas is catching rapidly. He's overtaking Tsunoda as we speak. So that's not ideal. Verstappen out. Is that in the Castle section? No. Alright, engine failure. Verstappen out. Alright, I'm gonna take some more risk and start taking this curb on the left eastwards line. I'm not sure if it's faster. I think it is. It is. We're 2 times up. We're a really good lap, I think so. Of course, we're gonna lose a lot to our best lap time because we're not getting DRS on this rate or slipstream. But let's see where we're gonna get. 7 times faster than last lap. So it's a very good lap. See what Bottas is doing.
Bottas is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.3.
Half a second gain from Bottas in that last lap. Considering our tire life, or age, I mean, we're doing pretty good lap times compared to Bottas. Only half a second slower. And our tires are like almost 10 laps older. So gonna be a spicy final stint. Surely. Alright, Bottas not getting DRS on this lap. Yet. Oh, he's coming in. I'm gonna extend one more lap so I can go to softs, which I still need to select. Is he going for mediums again? Oh my god, he is. He's gonna get a massive undercut on us, but that's fine. Thank you, Kev, for the prime. Alright, box. Bottas already gained a second since he came out of the pits, maybe more. Alright. Vamos, new softs until the end of the race. We did 18 laps on these mediums. Now we're gonna do 8 laps on softs. Bottas is definitely gonna overtake us, I think so. Okay, never mind, it wasn't that big. Try to attack him. Straight away. New softs versus new mediums. We got him. Well, let's pull that gap. One second gap to Bottas, so he won't get DRS. Right, we got him. 1.3. We got him. 1.4 second gap. We did use a lot of our tires and ERS on that outlap, but we needed to. We can't have Bottas hang around in DRS for too long. Alright, let's do this. Fast lap the race. I think we're already gonna get it now, but I'm gonna properly go for it on the next lap.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
Thank you for saying so for the tier 1, mate. Well, it looks like our soft decision is much better. We need to be careful they don't drop off very aggressively in the end though. Currently we have much better pace than Bottas. Seventh ends up on our previous lap. Easy peasy. Last lap of the race. Jeff wants me to box again. Jeff is not alright in his head. Thank you, Emily. The 3-1. Gifted. Alright, well. It was pretty easy starting from last. New power units probably helped. You know, probably some are stretching their first set of power units until the end of this race. But still, could last the first. Driver of the day, grazie ragazzi.
Can't
Thank you,
fault the
Jarno, for the
performance on the
50
track today.
gifted
A
bits.
well-deserved victory. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think the key here is just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport at the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on track. It's what all the fans are after.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
You look evil in game? I'm evil in real life as well.
It's
Must
time
up be
to check
11.
out the constructor standings.
40 seconds,
move
mate.
to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Alpine move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One.
We didn't ask
Be
Krusty.
sure to join us for the next one.
Alright. We're still ahead of Bottas, of course, because we won. We extended the championship lead to Bottas to 15 points. And constructors, we moved ahead of Red Bull. So we're P2 now, 11 points behind Mercedes. But we need Massa to start scoring more points, because he's in P16 with 1 point. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? 26 points in the back. Vamos. Grazie, ragazzi. Check AI level.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Thank you, Snippy, for the gifted, mate.
How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
Part
You
of the
really
sport,
took
Claire.
control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Appreciate your time.
969, haha, nice. Lol. Alright, we're winning the rivalry against Daniel. Solid. 7 points ahead. Easy claps. Oh, 1.3 mil in the back.
Our running costs are significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that profit margin.
Alright, we got an upgrade. The DRS slot cap has expanded. That's amazing. Just ahead of Canada. Brilliant. That's amazing. Let's do a sponsor event. Get some acclaim, you know, for the team. Can maybe do some upgrades. See, there it is, the upgrade. Maybe more drag reduction. It's a major one, I think. So, major drag reduction. It's gonna be most of our resource points done, and then we will move ahead of Aston once that's done. But it's gonna be done after Paul Ricard, just ahead of Austria. Maybe we can do a downforce upgrade as well. No, we can't. Chassis upgrade maybe. We can't upgrade weight redistribution and weight reduction, because actually weight reduction is under development. But for the other ones we need facility spec 3. So yeah. We also cannot do the tire wear one. Engine power maybe? Still upgrading. Energy recovery system. Could upgrade the bearings. But I think we might actually go for durability, because we need it. Let's go for the internal combustion engine. Just have enough for that. That's good. And now let's move on to Montreal.
We've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.